know what it is, y'all. Let's live and let fly. Welcome back.
That was badass.
Never even left.
That was great.
Oh man.
We do know what it is, Zach.
Yeah. You're correct.
Yeah, we're here.
In fact,
for live and let fly.
Fucking knife in the back, a kick in the balls at every turn is what it is.
I was going to say, I'm getting the sense, and this is, maybe I'm off. Maybe I'm misreading the situation, but I get the sense that y'all were not too happy with how things ended the last session.
Oh man, it's perfectly fine having some spontaneous random explosions just happen in our ship in the cargo hold where 100 giant badger cattle things are.
I didn't care for it.
Yeah, understandable.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
This shit's getting too much like real life, okay?
Our cattle fart filter machine broke, so it just like all those fart chemicals built up and caught a spark. You know,
methane.
A fart spark.
Is that not a fart chemical?
It's a fart chemical.
Am I technically wrong?
You're technically right, which is, of course,
the best kind.
Yeah. Correct.
Yeah. Well, okay. So the bad news is defrex do seem to be combusting in the cargo hold. The good news is you were up 10 already from the maximum amount.
It's such bullshit. It's such bullshit. Don't even play with this nonsense. Up 10, we never had that 10 to begin with because they were going to blow up. It's all bullshit. All right, go ahead.
Defrex farts all the way down.
Yeah. Listen, before we get into the episode, Emily, between recordings, you showed us that you received from one of your adoring fans, as you are a famous YouTube celebrity after all.
No, I don't like that.
That you received a care package that contained some interesting gum.
Yeah.
I was curious if you could. I just want to see. I want to see your face.
I believe it's pronounced goom.
I hate it.
I just want to see, because this is not
only
good
to young
gum,
people,
right? This is not like tasty gum.
It's okay. How to explain this? Okay, so first off, the gum is called Thrills. I don't know if that's the company or if that's the name of the gum. It's
probably the brand of the gum.
It's purple. You guys can see the actual gum is purple.
Okay.
And I was told that it is rosewater flavored.
It doesn't say that on the package.
Maybe somewhere. I bet maybe somewhere it does.
It's like one of those things where there's only one flavor of Thrill.
Yeah, I'm not seeing.
That's a pretty bland life.
I'm not seeing that flavor.
Wait till she chews the goom.
But
what sparked my interest was that you said it says on the package that it still tastes like soap.
Yes, that's the marketing tagline they decided to go with on this particular product, was that it still tastes like soap.
I don't understand the context. It's like it used to, but it still does. You know?
Yeah. Don't worry.
They went straight Mitch Hedberg
we might
on
put
this
in new packaging, but it still tastes like soap.
Yeah. So, all right.
Yeah, for the thrill of it all.
For the thrill of it all. All right, I'm going to try this gum for you, Zach.
Thank you. I just want to see your face pucker.
Turn into a fucking unboxing.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, shit.
Scrunchy face.
Oh,
straight up face palming, waving her hands around.
She does not seem to like it, folks. Yeah.
It's it's like if you...
Well, if anybody needed to have their mouth rinsed out, it was you, so.
It's like if you drank a bottle of cheap old lady perfume and then took a shot of Tabasco.
Oh my
it
God.
is a not good combination
spicy?
of things. It's spicy.
Canadian soap is weird.
All right, that's
that's not the kind of soap I use.
Emily, you can seriously stop chewing it.
Okay,
now.
thanks.
Literally that was all I needed.
Thanks, Canada.
The face. Yeah.
So on the scale of 1 to 10,
She's waving a Canadian flag.
just pull the Canadian flag out of nowhere.
Appreciate.
It came with the care package.
Yeah.
Oh man.
E-Robs is having a fit right now. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Canada's great.
Fuck you,
So-
Thrills. It's the best thing ever.
On a scale of 1 to 10, where would you rate the gum?
Hand
an
waving.
X.
Hand waving.
it's a
That
I'm
is-
hand
sorry, I
waving.
just
She's
took a sip
struggling.
of my orange drink on top of
Oh,
that.
no.
Mistakes were made.
No. I think
two?
that a two.
Two?
I think that we really missed an opportunity, y'all, with the rebrand to say that STF. It still tastes like soap. We really missed that opportunity.
We
time
up
for the
ball on that
rebrand.
one, didn't we?
Yeah.
Well, then
we
we
did.
get sued by the Thrills Goon
That's
Company.
true. I hate that.
Well,
Stop
so
it,
the
Hank.
rebrand will already have happened by the time that this goes live,
Right.
right?
Yeah. Yes.
Y'all, my
Neat.
tongue feels gross.
Hello, everyone from the past. What did you think about the rebrand? Do we still have listeners? I hope so.
We alienated all the southern ones.
Yeah,
But
Yeah.
the
Right,
strange ones stuck with us.
Yeah.
Strange ones are still here.
There we
Yeah.
go.
There we go. You win some, you lose some. Okay, let's play some Starfinder, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
I guess
Sure.
so. I guess
Is that what
so.
we're doing, or are we just doing a like?
We're pivoting to a disgusting joke gum review podcast this week. So
Let's go.
what else
I
you got,
got-
Emily? What else you got in that care package?
I'm going to see myself out. Everything
I'm
else
not-
was great.
I'm not doing this.
I'm going to head out.
Novelty gum.
No,
I
ketchup
thought we were-
chips are great.
I don't think we're playing Starfinder anymore, Zach. I think we're playing a simulation of corporate hell.
Yes.
You know,
I
You,
know.
you agree. Which is weird because we got out of the corporate gig and yet
No, we thought
we're
we
cur-
did.
we thought we did.
Did you not
Yeah.
hear the exploding noir tell you don't just get to quit?
Fuck that guy.
yeah.
That guy.
Oh, so he
Yeah.
has really shitty grenades.
Right.
And I guess this isn't so like much corporate hell as that we're just cursed as a
As a
party
unit.
Yes, we're cursed. We're like really good at our jobs and still terrible at it.
Doesn't matter.
So let's go. Yeah, let's go investigate.
So-
Set the stage. I'm sorry, John. Go ahead.
Well, okay. No. If he wants to set the stage, then by all means, then go ahead.
Set that stage so it
All
can
right,
get
all right. Yo,
exploded.
I was waiting to see if you were done.
Said it.
All right, so last time when we left the crew of the Oliphaunt, you heard the cries of defrex and the explosion noises.
pow.
I guess, yeah, the boom booms coming from the cargo hold, and as this also happens. You hear another noise that you can't quite. It's kind of a whew noise, and the power in the ship seems to go out.
Cool. That
Some of-
eliminates my next move.
Some of your technological systems appear to be affected. Now, simultaneously, you hear the stampeding noises as multiple defrex start pouring down the corridor of the Oliphaunt and heading every which way.
God,
Fucking hell.
What the?
how'd they get out?
You know,
done wrangled
that's
them
the
once.
least. That is the least of the questions at this point. Let's be honest. How did they explode?
Yeah.
Why is
Tell
the
ya.
power off?
All
Tell
of
ya-
these questions and more, find out this time on Live and Let Fly.
All right, I'm proud of you.
All right, so
that's good.
So here's
On Defrex Ball Z.
yeah. So here's the thing. We are going to have to
Abandon ship.
no. We're going to have to go in turn order, my friends.
So we gotta roll some
Do
initiative.
you know what makes
Yes.
all this worse?
We have to roll some initiative.
My mouth tastes like soap.
Still.
Still.
Oh, look at that. Natural 20 on
Well, that'll help you.
on the
So I actually have an 18. Sorry. For some reason, my initiative isn't.
Okay. I can update that, no problem.
Appreciate it.
Easy. Too easy.
You know what would be easier, Zach?
What?
It's updating these character sheets to the current level.
Oh, well, y'all feel free
No
to do that
shit.
anytime you want. I see, I think it's actually easier for me to just, like, change one value in the initiative tracker than it is to up. Listen, we have a guy for that. Yeah, we have a guy for Somebody
just
get
does your
Spud
maps.
on the line.
It's so dark.
So,
We love you, Spud.
yes.
Hope you're doing
do.
great.
It's true. I will send you soap gum if you want it. You don't want it.
You don't want it. You don't want it.
Goom, Emily.
Stop it.
good.
No.
Okay. So, here's the deal. We've got defrex in multiple parts of the ship. You've got to figure out,
This is so dumb.
what's going on. It's panic, it's stampeding, right? What are you gonna do? Let's start with Vincent. You are at the top of the initiative. Well, does Roland have a higher dex than you?
No, Vincent
I have a
has a
3
higher.
dex.
Yeah, but you have a higher initiative bonus.
I have
Okay.
a +7 to my initiative.
Okay, then we're chilling. Vincent, what are you gonna do, man?
Okay, so Vincent hears the explosion, immediately stands up. Paper is falling out of his lap from drawing. And he looks around, and he looks over to Tia, and he says, "Oh, Tia, did you leave all those grenades in the cargo bay?"
Yes, I jammed them in the defrex butts. That's what I did.
Right. And he's just like pinching the bridge of his nose, and he looks over at the captain, and he says, "We really need to talk to Reiko about this."
I'm so glad that you got the higher initiative and that you're using it to get to action. Sorry.
Right. And then at that point, he just racks his new gun, his heavy cannon, his tactical rail cannon, and
Just
he's gonna
goes
go.
on a cow murdering spree.
Yeah, like Roland looks at
Yeah, go
Vincent's like, I don't think that we should shoot them. We just need to herd them to.
Do you know what the bloody hell is out there? Because our shows as hell don't know. So you know what? I'm going to do me. And then he kicks that fucking door open.
Fuck yeah! Let's go.
All right, so
Shoots Roland in the chest.
the corridor itself seems to be mostly free of defrexes by this point. Okay, none of you were in the corridor, so none of you were, caught in the way of the stampede. However, you can hear the sounds of panicked defrexes coming from both the arcane laboratory on the west side of the ship and the tech lab on the east side of the ship. You'll need to visit both of those. Obviously, you'll also want to visit the cargo hold and probably check on the ones in the holographic amusement chamber as well. So those are, I'm just going to make it easy for you guys. Those are going to be your 4 location objectives. So decide which one you want to tackle first and let's go.
Heading to the explosions, man. So wherever the explosions happen, that's where I'm heading to.
Okay, well, you're closer to the arcane lab and the tech lab.
All right, cool. Then I'm going to head there.
Where's there?
I'm sorry, the tech lab.
The
first.
tech lab. Okay. All right, so go as far as you can, Vincent. And
And gonna double move, so that's gonna be 30 feet. Boom. All right, yeah. Actually, just gonna go ahead and get to that threshold, that door. There we go.
okay, would you all like to follow Vincent?
Take that free movement.
Are we-
Take
are
that
we
free
splitting
movement,
up?
y'all.
Yeah.
Are we splitting up?
Well,
I mean-
it's not going to be free movement.
It's not free movement. I'm just trying to make the rounds as fast as
Yeah.
I can for this.
I mean, I would assume we'd stay together. We're a dark
Okay.
ship overrun
Sure.
with 100
Okay.
defrex.
Yeah.
All right.
And you just see him like just mowing down Defrex, as you enter the hallway. He's just mowing them all down.
There's no defrex.
If there were any here, maybe, but there aren't. So
He's mowing them down.
Please stop. Please stop literally burning our money.
You're killing our paycheck. Trying to do that.
I've had it. He finally snapped. He's going to kill all the defrex, kill all of us, be done with this AP.
It's
Right,
the only
that's right.
way.
It's like if we're going to lose money, it's going to be because of me, damn it.
Gonna go back to the rock hopper life.
Jesus.
Okay, so we're all at the door. Who's going in?
I'm going
Vincent.
in.
Huh?
Vincent and Roland are
Vincent and Roland, go in.
shoulder to shoulder.
All right,
Yeah.
take a
Yeah.
step in, boys.
Yeah.
And I'm going to just cycle through the turn order real quick. Take us to round 2. All right, so Vincent and Roland, when you step in here, you see obviously that some defrex has fled down to the starboard branch of the ship, and kind of forced themselves into this area. And in their confusion and stampeding, they damaged some of the laser welders that are in here. Now what you see before you is 2 robotic arms erratically swinging about, and they're just arcing laser beams in all directions. So, I need both of you to roll a reflex save.
Oh, fuck. All right. Being a squat dwarf, I'm very I have high reflex.
Indeed, I can imagine, yeah.
Yeah.
So would I have been able
Natural
to
sprinters, right?
Would I have been able to
right.
go into one of my stellar modes
Sure.
during that first round? Okay,
Sure.
so I'm in the graviton, which gives me a plus
Yes.
1 to this.
18 on that.
All right, 17 for me.
Okay, both of you succeed at that. So you can take half damage from these laser arcing. Ooh, pretty good, dude. Pretty good. Y'all could have done a lot worse. I rolled 2 2s, so you'll both take 2 damage. 2 damage.
All right.
Could be a lot worse. Now, the issue here is that you are going to have to disable these arms by dismantling, reprogramming, or destroying the arms outright. Of course, as we move, we're going to have to keep in turn order. Every round, they're going to continue to take damage from these laser welders, right? Obviously, the defrexes in here are going to make this difficult terrain. However, it's not going to be hard for you to get to, to the welders.
It's the 2 wrong people for this job.
Right, exactly.
So, there's multiple ways for you to handle this trap, right? If you're strong, you think you may be able to just rip one of these arms off and jam it into the other one. Okay? You could hack the computer console and reprogram the arms to stop. Mm-hmm. Or you could engineering by maybe just disconnecting the power from the power source of the arms.
I cannot do any of those things, and I would like to suggest we try to keep our ship as intact as possible, so not breaking them.
Right, exactly. As far as what Vincent would probably do is either he is going to attempt with an engineer, or he's going to just tell the group outside to come in here and do the check.
Yeah, why don't
instead,
you and I go check out the other room? While they
I
work
agree.
on that.
Yeah, so...
Okay, well, we're still in turn order.
Uh-huh.
So, Vincent, do you want to try an engineering check?
No, instead he's just going to go ahead... Yeah, I'm sorry?
So we're splitting the party, is what you're saying you want to do.
Yes, correct. We're going to split the party for a moment. Okay. So, with his actions, he's going to just relay the information as quickly as possible to you and say, "Oh, we need the techs up here," and he's going to leave, and he's going to go further down into the hallway.
Okay, Roland, what are you doing?
Same.
I mean, technically, you could double move, right?
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, because speaking is a free action. So, thank you.
All right, so you're making your way around the drive there.
Oh wait, I moved to.
Yeah.
There we go. Now it's 440 feet.
Okay, that brings us to Gadrick. Gadrick, you're right outside the door.
Gadrick is going to, of course, go in and try and disable those. Engineering check, I suppose.
Well, okay, first you got to roll your reflex save.
Okie dokie.
Because the lasers are going off, as you step in.
Saw Mission Impossible not too long ago. So let's see. Let's get that reflex.
He's 100% like humming that to himself.
He's doing it out loud.
As a 21.
And so is Hestia.
21 does a success, so I guess you take no damage on a reflex save.
Correct.
Right? Okay, so Gadrick absolutely pulls his Mission Impossible. I imagine Gadrick is humming the Mission Impossible theme to himself as he's rolling in here. All right, Gadrick, what do you want to do? Do you want to try to engineer or computers?
Let's see. Let's do engineering because I'm a little bit better at that.
All right, Gadrick, so you're going to run over to the power source and try to disconnect it. Give me an engineering check.
That is a 31, my guy, with a 19 on the die.
Let's go.
No problem for Gadrick, man. You you flip around the lasers and disconnect the power. Good job. That is going to secure all of these defrex, stop the lasers from dealing damage, and you're good to go on that. Awesome.
Sweet.
Well done. Morgan.
Yeah, Morgan's just gonna yeet around, full turn, move as fast as. So
You could
is
go
it?
through the-
I was just gonna
yeah.
say, is it an action to interact with this door?
It is a move action to
Yes.
open the door.
Yes.
I open the door
Okay.
and then I move through. Is this door open?
Yes.
Oh, sweet. Then I just keep on moving. What was that, 15?
Well, you got to go around the
Yeah. You have two
drive
diagonals in there, so you're probably only going to be able to get out
5,
just this.
15, 20, 30 would put you at the other end of the door.
Okay. Like right there?
Yeah, that's good enough. Okay, all right, so Morgan's headed to the arcane lab. Hestia.
Yep.
What are you doing?
Well, I was gonna do what we just did in this room, so I guess I'll just keep on going. Try to go to a different room.
Again, you know the holographic amusement chamber, you can check on the defrexes there, as well as the cargo hold, as well as the arcane lab, right? So we have 3 locations still to go.
The holographic amusement chamber sounds like the one I would maybe be the most equipped to deal with something. So I can head that way.
Okay, so instead of moving through there,
Yeah, you're going to go to the
you're
elevator.
going to go to the elevator.
Okay.
Okay, that should be about right. Okay, round 3, Vincent, you're in the hallway. You're moving through. It's dark.
So, with the power out and everything, he's still just kind of making his way over to the arcane lab. What he's going to do there, he doesn't know, but he's a man of action, so he's going to keep on moving.
Yeah.
So,
I'm gonna murder them cows.
oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, there
He's
is
got
some
him as
minor
mind's eye.
auxiliary power that is still on. However, the primary
Yeah.
power to the ship is certainly out.
So kind of like the little lights on the floor, like whenever you're on a flight or something
Yeah,
like that.
you should be able to see the running lights.
Yeah.
Yes,
thing
yeah,
on
the
map,
little runner's lights. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he is going to go ahead and move his double movement. So he's going to move a total of 40 feet to get to the arcane lab. He's still just outside of it, but assuming there's some moo cows in there, maybe. So we'll find out.
Okay, Roland.
Yeah, at this point, I'm now fully attuned to the graviton,
Okay.
and I'm going to move into the arcane lab.
Okay. As you move into the arcane lab, Roland, the scene that you see before you here, it looks like a bunch of these panicked defrexes, ran into here and knocked over a bunch of containers, of sensitive arcane reagents. And they damaged some of the magical equipment in here, and it's released some harmful energies. It's just like magical chaos happening in this room, and it's further fueling the herd's panic. The defrexes are just like rending and clawing each other. Okay. Now, what's interesting about this is I have to roll on the arcane frenzy table, and we're gonna get some random effects happening. So that should be fun for
Yeah, let's see what.
Also,
see
I
what
call that
happens here.
for band name, Arcane Frenzy.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty
All
good.
right,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I rolled a 1, which is a flaming burst. So I need you to roll a reflex save as like a fireball kind of explodes out in this room here.
Okay.
Arcane Frenzy.
Honestly, it's one of the most mundane options that we could have gotten on this effect table.
How about a 19?
19 is good enough for half damage, so you'll take 3 fire damage. I rolled very low on that. Okay. Now, Roland. You have a few options here. Okay. You can try to calm these animals down. Okay, but that's not going to solve the issue with the defrexes, but it will calm them down. They'll stop attacking each other, which could prevent, losses.
Yeah.
You could also try mysticism to dispel the magical energies that are stirring these defrexes into a frenzy.
Nope. Those are my 2 options.
Those are your 2 options. Yeah.
Right, so I'll, as a free action, yell out to Morgan behind me. I'll say to them, Morgan, there's some sort of strange magic happening here. I can calm the creatures down to make it easier for you, but we're going to need your expertise. And I guess that's a diplomacy to calm them down.
Survival.
Oh,
actually.
fuck
Survival.
me, dude.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to roll a dirty 30
Okay.
on that. I thought it would be diplomacy.
I thought so too.
Well, they're wild
Animal
animals.
handling is.
Yeah, exactly.
Like it's more of an
Yeah,
animal handling thing.
Yeah, I don't know why I was.
If you were a Xenodruid, you could speak with animals and then...
Sure.
use this diplomacy.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool.
All right, so I am going to be rolling a 25.
25.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
24
Roland,
on the die.
that's a success. That's good enough. You're like, what is Roland saying to these creatures? How is he trying to calm them? Like, what's Roland's strategy here?
He just looks at him. He says, "Remember when I stood in front of the plant for you? I've got you."
Somehow it works, and the defrexes seem to understand, and they kind of relax a little bit. However, there's crackling magical energy all over the room still, and they all still look a little panicked, but they're not attacking each other actively.
Okay, great.
So-
So that would be that's a standard action to do that, right? So that's my whole
That's
turn.
your turn. Yeah.
All right,
That'd
cool.
be your turn. All right, Gadrick.
All right, Gadrick is closest to the what's it called? I want to call it the holodeck, but I know it's not that. The
tech
hollow
lab.
amusement chamber.
Yeah.
I'm in the tech
amusement
lab.
chamber?
The next one, would be your,
Yeah.
The hack.
The hack.
The hack. Sure, let's go to the hack.
Okay.
That's where Heath went, or where Hestia
Okay.
went.
So that'll get you.
So it was a 20-foot movement to get into the little transporter
Yeah.
spot.
Yep.
And then, okay, so I can get right to the threshold of the room. I think I'm going to barely poke my head in and just assess the situation.
Okay. Well, here we go. Okay. Let's see. All right. Clearly, Gadrick, it appears that some sort of EMP has gone off in the ship, right? Which has disabled the ship's computers and kind of wreaked havoc on all the electrical systems inside the computer, inside of the ship. And what you see before you as you peek your head in is that the hack is running some sort of combat simulation of 3 Skittermander commandos and a Vesk warrior. And they're all attacking the defrexes. And to make matters worse, it appears that the Oliphaunt's hybrid magic technology has turned these holograms into hard light holograms. And
That's
so they are
ridiculous.
capable of inflicting real harm on these defrexes. Now, are you trained in culture, Gadrick?
I doubt it. No, I've actually got 1 rank in culture.
You've got a
As
rank in
operative.
culture. Well, Gadrick, you recognize these characters as characters from a very popular children's trivid called Skitter Soldiers, New Friends of Destruction.
I love it.
I desperately want to watch that.
However, as soon as you get into eyeshot, these holograms turn to you and start firing hard light rounds at you. So I'm gonna roll an attack roll. 24.
Yeah, that hits.
24 hits your AC. I suspected as much. All right, and you are gonna take 6 damage, 6 piercing damage.
Not a fan of that, but all right.
All right, now let's see what your options are, Gadrick.
He's out of actions at this point.
Oh, you double moved.
Right.
Double
Yeah.
moved.
I was
Okay.
like, basically, I opened the door to assess the situation, so I could, I hope, still see what my potential.
Yeah,
like,
I'm
to
going
plan
to tell
for
you what
next
your
round?
options are for next round, right? Obviously, computers, right? Try to reprogram the simulation, or potentially mysticism, to dispel these magical energies that are causing these holograms to become hard light themselves. Okay? So those are your options there, and that brings us to Morgan. Morgan, you are just coming out of the sort of Tia's engineering facility where the drive is also at in the middle of the ship.
Yeah, so I have enough movement I can get to the door.
Okay.
And do I need to go inside to do anything, or can I just hang out here in the door?
You're gonna have to get in. You're gonna have to get in,
and-
which is gonna
all right.
put you in range of the trap. So let's roll
course
on
it
a little fun little interesting kind of
Chaos
wild.
table.
Ooh, yeah. Let's see. It's Arcane Frenzy. Okay. Chaos Aura is what this is. So I need you to roll a little safe.
A will save,
Yeah.
baby. Okay. Natural 20.
Okay, well, that's very good.
Nice.
Nothing appears to happen to you, Morgan. Nothing appears to actually happen to you.
Okay.
All right, now you're gonna need to channel all of your mystical energy into a mysticism check in order to sort of dispel this arcane frenzy.
Okay. Here we go. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. That's a 2 on the die. That's gonna be a 13.
13 is not gonna get it. You're struggling against this magical, chaotic energy, and you're fighting it with your mind, but unsuccessful thus far. Well, it's
Lame.
still ongoing. Hestia.
It's okay, Morgan. You've got this.
You
I'm going to
are-
leave you by yourself.
You're in the
though.
kitchen
That's fair.
on the way to the hack.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I should have been further than Gadget with my 40 feet of movement speed, but
Well, you had
like,
further to go.
Okay.
Wait. Did you get to double move?
I don't know. You placed me.
You're
So
right, I did.
assumed that was as far as I could
Okay.
go.
Well, do you want to be in there and
Well, I mean,
have
it's
me
cool.
roll
It's-
on the hard light attack again?
No, I mean, like I've got enough movement I can get in there and then do something.
Yes.
Okay, then it's fine.
Okay.
I would imagine Gadget would probably kind of, as I'm passing, tell me what's going on.
Dang
Yeah,
old hard
and-
light, something, another little bastard, skitter bastard shooting at us.
Yes, and a
I-
little skitter
I hope
bastard
it's
does
not the
shoot at
Harlequin.
you.
It hurts, man.
Ooh, that's a 28.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. Okay.
Again, we're level 4.
Thank you for that reference there, Heath.
I've rolled max damage, man. So you're looking at 12 damage. 12 damage.
Ooh, God damn it.
Word.
As one of the characters of New Friends of
Heath, why
Destruction.
why didn't you heal yourself before this?
Yeah, what the fuck, man? You've been playing
Listen,
forever.
don't goad Heath right now. just let him. Let him figure it out. All right. Would you like?
not
I'm
his
assuming
fault.
you want to try the computers check, right?
Yeah.
To disable. Yeah. That seems to
Yeah,
be the smart thing.
Well, I mean, so where I'm at is where do I need to be to do the computer's check?
You're fine. You're in the area. That's good enough for me. I'm not
okay.
like gonna tax you. Like you gotta get to all the way to the back of the room. No, it's fine. You're able to access the console right here at the entrance to the hack, and you can disable it if you roll high enough.
27.
There you go.
27's definitely high
Beautiful.
enough. Tia, so you slam open that console, jack into it. I'm thinking cyberpunk style. I don't know. It's like just the vibe I get. And you reprogram the simulation. And
To the Teletubbies.
yes, to the Teletubbies. Hard light Teletubbies. And they start petting the defrexes, calming them
There
down.
you go.
Good job.
Yay.
You nailed it.
If I was a defrex, that would freak me out a little
Right,
bit.
with the little baby face on and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you were able to move last turn, you would still have a movement this turn, because that would have put you near enough to be that. Would you like to move
Well,
again?
was the computer thing was an act? Or you're giving me a free one because I missed one?
Yes.
Right.
Oh, yeah. I mean, sure. I'll go back to the. This is the only thing on this floor
Correct.
as far as our 4 locations.
Correct.
Yeah, I'll go back to the elevator. Be
Okay.
like, I've got it, Gadrick, as he sees the Teletubbies sprout.
Okay.
Apparently, I'm a witch warper at times. Yeah.
Nice.
If you step into the elevator, it should
Oh,
push
it
you.
took me down. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's jarring.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
It's cool, but it's jarring.
Right. Okay. All right. Top of round 4. Vincent, you're still in the hallway, man.
Right, yeah, and this is great because like he's short, stubby legs, and everybody's outrunning him, right? So it's like at first, like, okay, well, I can't do shit about the tech over in the tech lab. Okay, I'm gonna go like run over to the arcane lab. Okay, I can't do shit over at the arcane lab. Okay, well, okay, all right, I'm gonna go ahead, and he kind of doubles back, and he's gonna start heading back over towards the hallway towards the cargo bay.
Yeah, you may as well just
Okay.
double move, man. Goes
And he's like, fuck me, and he's just in his. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Like if you could just see it like stationary camera down the hallway, and you just see him like left side, then right side, and then he's gonna come back down the hallway. And so,
I
he's in
honestly,
his- and he's
I
in his-
honestly feel so bad for Vincent. I'm gonna give you a D30, man. I'm gonna give you a
Yeah.
D30
Nice.
for
Nice,
for
nice.
Oh, yay.
for
I
leaning
think that was
in.
a really. I think that was a great description
Yeah,
of a really terrible.
yeah.
Not
I
only
think it's
that-
fucking hilarious, and it deserves the D30 for that.
and he's in his chonky like golem forged plating armor too.
like fucking just like huffing.
I'm just imagining like a Looney Tunes cartoon where when you put you run through a door on the left and put your leg through, and it comes out of the right side door. You know?
Yes.
It just feels like Cartman. Like seriously, guys, stop it. Okay.
All right.
So yeah, I make my movement, and that's another 10 feet, and there we go. All right. Cool. That's 40 feet right there.
Okay.
Oh wait.
Roland, back to you. You're still in here, so
I'm out.
well, you
guess
start.
I gotta do a thing.
Yeah. You gotta do a thing, man. We gotta do a thing. Okay, that's 5. Roll me a will save.
Okay.
I just imagine Roland just passed me.
Yeah.
And he's just on your left.
So the will save. I love these dice, but I cannot read them. It's 11.
Not quite enough. So what happens, Roland? All of this chaotic magical energy is just kind of overwhelming, and you're going to be confused for one round.
Oh my god.
So go ahead and roll on the confusion table now.
Oh my god! So let me go back.
Yeah, go back.
And I gotta go back.
And start murdering Morgan.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit Morgan right in the face. All right, so roll a D100, huh?
Mm-hmm.
$25.
I think that's act normally, but I could be wrong on that.
It's right at the edge.
Yeah.
I think it is though.
Let's see.
I say it is.
We're gonna say yeah, it is.
1 to 25, act normally, dude. Nice, bro. So you shake it off, Roland, and you are definitely able to get back to where your original position was.
Right, so I'm running back down the hall,
Yeah.
and then I do pass up Gadget. I'm like,
On his
Vincent,
left.
yeah.
I mean, Vincent. I'm like, Vincent, keep up.
What's wrong? What's wrong, kitten?
The halls are clear.
Okay.
Yeah, like I'm gonna move up, and then my next turn, use my graviton to pull him to me.
Yeah. That could work. I mean,
Yeah.
take a little damage, maybe. All right, Gadrick, you're in the hack. You're watching Teletubbies petting the defrexes.
What has happened to us in this?
This, I don't even know, man.
Here?
How do we even... Gadrick's going to make his way back to the elevator. Let's see. So that's going to be 30 feet of movement to get to the elevator. And then, let's see, 5. Oh, that's so weird. The counter stops counting properly beyond.
Yeah.
That's
annoying.
I'm of the mind that using the elevator is another move action, all of it in of itself. But
It's
that's not
actually
how we've been
like it's like a teleporter.
Yeah.
It just like it's like a.
doing. So it's an instantaneous teleporter. It's not a mechanism.
I believe so. Yes.
Yes.
All right, so if I'm doing my math right, it might be 5 feet off. I'm not sure. But
It's
if I'm
good
doing my
enough
math
for me,
right,
dude.
that should be about accurate to where I just barely passed Vincent.
You
I'm
also
like,
passed.
From upstairs.
come on, Vinny.
Damn it!
Vinny, come on. I know you got short legs, but like, I'm short like you. Come on, keep it up.
At this point, he's just grumbling under his breath. Like, you don't even hear what he's saying. It's just like, he's mad.
Yeah. Maybe if you drop that gun, it'd be easier to run.
He's just looking for
That's how you get
defrex.
shot, ladies and gentlemen.
Exactly.
That's how a mutiny starts.
Morgan, your crew has abandoned you to deal with the chaotic magical energies here in the
I
arcane
don't like how
lab.
you put that.
I deserve this.
I don't like how you put that.
I failed the first time. I deserve this.
Okay, I need you to roll a fortitude save.
Oh no. Oh no. That's an 8.
Okay, well, a disgusting stench that's not coming from the defrexes permeates your sense of smell, and it just makes you nauseated. You're actually sickened. You're sickened for one round.
Ugh.
You got
forget
the stench aura effect. That kind
Ew, David. What is that? Hold on.
It's going to be like a -2 to everything.
Okay. All right. As
But-
long
but
as, but I.
But you
Is
can
that
roll
even
another
skill
mysticism check.
checks?
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Sickened is a -2 ability penalty to ability checks, attack rolls, weapon damage, and saving throws,
Yeah.
and skill checks. So
Yeah.
All right. Well, here's hoping. Oh, 18 on the die, plus 9 with the -2. So
That's good enough, even
Yes.
with it. So Morgan, you focus all of your magical energy and just like really dial it in. You know, you've got it now. The first time you didn't quite understand what kind of magic was happening here, but now you've got a sense of it, and through careful and studied arcane manipulation, you are able to stop the arcane frenzy in this room. Another one down. Good job. Good job.
can I leave?
Yes, you can. Yeah.
I wish to leave
Okay.
this place.
Yeah. Okay.
It smells terrible in there. Oh, here I come. Here I come.
Okay. Tia, we are back to you.
Oh, hi, Vincent.
Yeah, I step out of the, kind of where the teleporter landed, and with my 80 feet of movement speed, with 2 moves, I zoom past everyone, headed towards the cargo base. Like, on your left. Hurry up, folks.
Vincent gives up.
See, hold on.
he just sits down.
He sits down. You know what? Fuck this.
I can get to the cargo bay.
Okay. And step in, basically?
Yeah.
Okay. So, here's what's happening in the cargo bay. This one is crazy, okay? So, another explosion kind of rocks the ship, right? I need you to make a fortitude save.
That's not good. It's a 9.
A 9. Okay.
Yep.
So what happens is, as this other explosion happens, the airlock computer finally succumbs to the CMP effect, and it cycles the airlock doors
Oh my
open.
god, dude.
You are going to take some damage. 10. You're going to take 10 damage, 10 bludgeoning damage. And you're going to be pulled 20 feet towards the airlock. The gravity in this area immediately fails. So we are in a 0G environment in here. Now, to make matters worse, the secondary safety protocols above, like on the in the computer that are still active, recognize the decompression happening and seals the double door back into the corridor.
So I'm in here by myself.
You're in here by yourself. Gravity is failing. Defrex is, and you are floating and starting to suffocate.
Yep, and I have 12 HP.
Why is Hestia suffocating?
I assume she wasn't wearing environmental protections in the ship.
I mean, I could turn them on.
You can turn them on. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, this turn, like your next turn, right? Because you use double movement
Right.
this turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not ideal.
Did we just lose all of the defrex at the back of our ship?
No, they're just slowly moving.
They haven't
moving out.
suffocated yet, all right?
They have not suffocated
God.
yet.
Oh, fuck.
All right, Vincent, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go back to college.
Yeah. Vincent is just going to pull the trigger on himself. No, I'm kidding. He is...
Space seppuku.
Jesus Christ.
God damn.
It's all down here from here. All right, so he's going to go his 40 feet. Because no, because that's just going to pull him. No. Yes. He's going to go 40 feet. He's going to activate his environmental protections. And so that's all he can do is just do his double movement. So that's what he did.
Well, then you can't activate your environmental protections.
Yeah.
Oh, is that an action? I can't do that. Like, okay. Well, okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. I don't activate my environmental protections yet. Then, still gonna do that double movement.
Oh, you double moved. Oh, so you can't.
Yes.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay. All right. Well, so be it. Roland, you're up.
So be it.
I mean, the doors are closed.
The doors are closed. Yeah. I mean, you can try to open them.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean,
We gotta save Hestia.
yeah, I know.
That is Vincent's intent right now.
Dude. All right, activate my environmental protections. Psh, helmet comes down. And then, I mean, I guess I just
Move to the door.
Move to the door, yeah.
Okay. Gadrick.
Man, this is just such a not good situation.
We could end it right here and just do a we'll see you to Hestia. You know.
Bye.
Not happening. Gadrick sees them with their Vincent and Roland with their environmental protections on, and he's going to forgo putting them on for himself. But in the sense, and for the sake of helping things happen more quickly, Gadrick is going to go up to the door because he can share a space with a friendly and not incur any penalties, and is going to open the door for them.
Cool.
If he can. I don't know if there's a check or something I need to do.
You can absolutely do that, but I need you to roll a computers or an engineering check and try to get the door open.
All right, I can attempt one of those. Let's try
And-
engineering.
Mind you, Josh, my what's it called? Is my what the hell is it called? Environmental protections is not currently on, but it
Okay,
You'll
well,
be all right. You can
I
hold
turn
your
it
breath
on.
for 6
I can
seconds. You'll
hold
be
my
fine.
breath.
Yeah.
I'm fine. Yeah.
so engineering check. That is a 29.
Good enough to get the door open. Now, as you all get the door open, you feel the pull coming out of the ship, so everybody has everybody at the door has to roll a fortitude save.
I'm not great at those, but all right. 17.
I'm pretty good at those.
Okay.
Do I get any bonus? Are these doors all the same door? It's like
Yeah,
one
it's
door.
a double door. Yeah, so they both open. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. 23.
Okay.
8.
All right. Will,
Yeah, rolled a 2 on that die.
Gadrick, or Roland, you kind of know what's going on, so you brace yourself for this door opening and manage to avoid getting pulled in. Gadrick, I'm guessing you grab onto Roland or something, grab onto his leg and avoid getting pulled in. However, Vincent, let me grab your token. You get pulled 20 feet into the cargo hold.
You just helped me, man. Thank you.
Yeah, well, it is what it is, right?
Yep. Yep. That's free movement right there. Thank
However, we've lost gravity, and neither of you have environmental protections on. So I hope
And that movement will be subtracted from your turn, so don't worry
it will
about it.
not be subtracted from your turn. Well, what kind of listen?
The way 0G works is you're just gonna both float in the directions that you were going. Like you cannot move. You just move automatically.
How
in
fast
whatever
do you?
direction
How fast do you float?
half
Half.
your speed.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, Morgan, you're up. You're back in the hallway. You hear?
Everything's fine back here.
Yeah, I mean we haven't quite totally lost gravity yet, but there's certainly a situation happening. You know, it's not ideal.
Okay. So I move pretty much my entire movement, and I see now, like I'm in a straight shot now. I can see everything that's going on down there. So the doors are open. I mean, I've just got to go get next to my people. Like, there's really nothing else I can do. So they move right up to be directly behind Roland, and that's my turn.
All right.
So I was wrong, Zach. It's actually going to be the
full amount of the speed that you're already moving.
Right. So you pulled them 20 feet, so they'll move 20 feet.
Oh, okay.
You know.
Got you. So Tia, you don't get to double move, I guess, essentially?
You can't move at all.
Right.
So a creature that is in 0G cannot use their move action to move. They will continue to move in the given direction at the same speed at the beginning of its turn each round without taking any action. So that just happens at the start of the round.
Okay.
It's going to move 20 feet in the direction that they were already going.
All right, Tia.
Damn it.
So as you are drifting out towards this open airlock, okay, you see a panel 5 feet to the southeast of you, basically, that looks like if you could get to it, you could potentially repair these damaged components to the airlock and close this thing off.
So obviously I want to do that.
Yeah.
What do I need to do? Like, extend out so I don't go through this doorway, so I smack the wall on either side?
That's what I'm thinking, is you could try to reach for that next turn,
Well, no. So this turn, because that is he not? They're not there yet. Hesia's not quite
she's
there
still
yet.
5 feet away from it.
Right. Okay. So then on the next turn, it would be a DC 20 acrobatics or athletics to safely stop movement.
Okay.
If it failed, it would get off kilter. Yeah.
So I guess I'm confused. I have done fuck all with my turn.
Correct.
Right. You still have like a standard action and a move action. You just cannot use your move action to move.
Let me. Okay, this is maybe just being creative, but given a complete dearth of other options, could I pull out my gun and shoot it so that it pushes me, like the recoil from it pushes me closer to it? like runs me into the box. You know what I'm saying? Like aim it to
the north,
over
the
here,
northwest, basically.
Yeah, so that the recoil from the gun nudges me 5 feet back.
That's kind of cool.
I'll allow
That's
it.
a rule of cool.
I'll allow it.
Definitely a rule.
And I'm shooting darts, so it's not like, a ton of explosive power, but it would, in 0G, it would be enough, I feel like.
I'll allow it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sweet.
So that's what I want to do.
That's gonna take
thinking
your
there.
ability to interact with the trap or whatever this turn, right? However, that
Well, I
will
would have to
move you.
draw my weapon and shoot it, and that'd be my
Correct.
turn. But then next turn, I can drop my gun to be able to
pushes
grab
you
it.
up against the wall, right near the panel, though.
Okay, cool.
So you need to roll an acrobatics or athletics check.
Oh, to avoid being off kilter.
Correct.
Okay.
Right now,
Yeah.
Yes.
acrobatics or athletics. I have acrobatics.
Okay.
Okay, what am I trying to hit?
20.
20. Okay, let's see. Fucking 19.
19 that's not enough. So you are off kilter, but you are there though, right? Like
Yeah, right. All it means is that you're off kilter, which is going to be, I don't know, it's like something that with your attacks.
You can't
So-
take move actions except to right yourself. You take a -2 penalty to attacks, and you're flat-footed.
Oh, well, all I want to do is right myself.
Right.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I got there.
All right, Vincent, you're drifting, man. You're drifting.
Yep. I'm
20
drifting.
feet.
And, 20 feet. Also, he still doesn't have his environmental protections on.
Right.
Mind you, though, I do get a +4 to saves on environmental hazards such as thin and thick atmosphere due to toughness.
Okay. Great.
So, do I need to do that roll now, or can I just go ahead and flip on my what's it called? Environmental protections.
Flip him on.
First thing that, yeah.
Full transparency, I didn't turn mine on.
No, you didn't.
So do I need to roll something?
Let's see.
I will say, Heath, on your next turn, you can use a move action to steady yourself.
Yeah.
No, you just take damage per round. No saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much damage?
Let's find out. 5 damage as you're suffocating.
Okay. I have 7 health left.
Okay.
You didn't take a short rest to get your stamina back?
Yeah, and I've gotten hit by traps.
Okay. Seems like a lot.
I don't have a lot of stamina.
Yeah. All right, Roland. You want to do anything?
No. We just skipped me, didn't we?
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Vincent.
No,
you
no.
do have your turn. No, you activated your environmental protections.
Yeah, but that's only one thing.
That's a
And-
move, right?
Yeah, that is a move.
Okay.
And the other one, he is going to go ahead and I already mentioned that he does have his weapon drawn. I did say that.
Indeed.
So,
You want to try to do
Vincent
it?
is not the sharpest tool in the shed, but monkey see, monkey do.
Uh-huh.
So, he's going to also emulate what Hestia did.
Okay.
And he's going to go ahead and fire the opposite direction over towards the northeast wall.
Gotcha.
So that way he can go ahead and be projected back over to the southwest corner.
Okay. So then you got to roll an athletics or acrobatics, right?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. So athletics is my higher, so I'll roll that.
Okay.
Let's see here. Rolling off a hero lab, 'cause that's what's updated. Okay, that's a 19.
DC 20.
No
You're going,
way!
but you're off kilter. You're going,
Okay,
but you're
all
off
right.
kilter.
Okay, well at least I'm not next to like going through the doors, so I'm okay.
Yeah. However, some of these
But they're still
defrexes
sucking.
are about to go through these doors. So, Roland, what are you doing?
Okay. There's not much else that he can do, so he activates the mag boots that are standard in armor.
Yes.
To plant himself in the ground, and then I'm gonna do a black hole to try to keep the defrex here.
I like it. Okay.
I can pull any number of creatures that are 20 feet from me.
What's the range?
Within 20 feet.
Within 20 feet of you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And if I succeed, or if each target must succeed at a fortitude save or be pulled 10 feet towards you. I mean, you can decide what you want to do about the saves. But
well, that's how that works in normal conditions. With 0G, it would be even easier to pull them.
I don't know. There's nothing that says that.
The thing is, they're untethered from anything at this point, right? So any force that be exerted upon them, they have really no.
I think the biggest opposing force is the vacuum pulling out. So
But I'm going to give it to you, Roland. You are able to pull several of these defrexes. Now there are some that are further away, right, from your range. Because the null space cargo hold is again bigger on the inside. So there are still a few, like 5 or so that are edging closer that you're not able to get.
Sure.
Okay, but good job. Way to use your Solarian abilities.
Yep, I'm now unattuned.
Yes. Gadrick.
I've been sitting here thinking as all of this is happening, I don't know what the hell to do. Like, the only thing I can think of is to try and, I guess, mag boot run my way to the panel.
So I don't know. I think if you're mag booted, I don't think you can move. I think it just locks you in place. Yeah.
So it's not like Expanse mag boots.
I am not sure about that, but
and I'm thinking back to in the void very early on. We were walking along.
You were walking on the top of the ship with mag boots. So I'm going to have to let you roll on that. If somebody wants to complain about it in the Discord.
In areas of 0 gravity while wearing a pair of mag boots, you can move your land speed across metal surfaces without having to attempt skill checks. As long as you are adjacent to an appropriate surface, you do not automatically move at the beginning of your turn each round. Mag boots function until they run out of power or you deactivate them.
Here's the thing.
Get wrecked.
No, okay, but it's still wrong because mag boots are an add-on to armor that you pay for, other than the ones that are just like come in base armor. Mag boots is like
what's the
different
difference?
than the one like your basic armor just has like it's not the same as this level 2 item that is
it's
mag
equipment.
boots.
Yeah, this is technological equipment here.
I don't like the idea of retconning that you were able to move before. So, congratulations, everybody, on your free pair of mag boots in your armor. Okay?
Yay!
I guess
something good happened to us here.
Supplied them to you. You transfer them to your new armor or something. Doesn't matter.
Cool.
You can move your land speed to Gadrick.
All right.
I'm here for it.
Well, Gadrick's land speed is 40 feet, so he can't make it all the way with a single move. However, he is going to get into the same spot that Tia is in, so that once we...
I think you... Well, that's too much, actually, right?
Double 2 movements?
That was 55 feet, so it looked like on my screen. Was that?
Yeah, I have 40-foot movement speed. I moved twice.
Yeah, but you activated your mag boots.
Oh, okay. Well, let me go back 15 feet.
Yeah, go back 15 feet.
That'd be there-ish.
Okay.
Yeah, it's boot clamps, which is in all armor. That's different.
Okay. Well, free mag boots, everybody. Yay!
Cool.
Woo!
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, you're getting there. You're getting there, Gadrick. I mean, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Morgan.
I mean, just gonna
stand by.
I can't really get to.
You got any of that suction magic?
Yeah.
No.
As a free action, I'll be like, Morgan, help me corral these out of the airlock. I've got them pulled to me. Maybe there's something that you can do to help them get out of here. They've got they're gonna fix it up there. Help me keep our defrex from being pulled out into the oblivion of space. And you see he's got just like purple energy all swirling around him, like tethering these defrex to him.
So
Go
Morgan,
on, make a black hole.
can I attempt a survival to try and like coerce the defrex to chill, or
To like leave, to
Yeah.
go out the door,
like,
yeah.
like come here, go over there. Yeah.
Yeah, roll me a survival check, Morgan.
Okay. I'm gonna use my my inspiration on this. Come on, be awesome. Please be awesome.
You're already awesome.
Oh. Yeah, 27 plus 4.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Morgan, the defrex seem very agreeable to the idea of not going out the airlock. Unfortunately, they have no control over the direction of their movement, but they do seem like they look at you with like these like wide eyes, like we don't want to go, you know.
You know what? We agree with you. I have.
It's okay. It's okay.
Hestia's about to save the day.
I hope so. I send all my good vibes to Hestia.
Damn right.
There you go.
You
I
definitely
do that as
that.
a move action.
Now, Tia, let's talk about this. You are suffocating. Okay.
Yep.
How much HP do you have right now?
7.
You take 4 damage as you are
Okay.
suffocating. You have had a horrible day. It's been one thing after another. Now you find yourself on the precipice of dying and being sucked out of an airlock. However, you are at this control panel. I imagine that Hestia might want to say a prayer to Hylax at this point.
I imagine internally she's already been doing so for quite some time.
Okay.
Since the 0G went out. And whether or not it's true, I think in her mind it was Hylax who gave her the inspiration to think to shoot her gun to get closer to the thing. You know, like used a brain.
Totally. And in fact, you feel a surge of divine inspiration
I was hoping I would
as
get
you
one for that.
as you attempt this, and you get a free dirty 30 on this roll on this
Wow.
computer's check.
Do I need to... I'm off kilter. Do I need to write myself first?
You
can
should,
either
so you don't
write
take a
yourself,
penalty.
or you can put your environmental protections on.
Yeah.
But you're going to have to use your standard action
Yeah.
to try to shut this gate.
Yeah, I know that. If I can like turn off the 0G and seal everything up, then I'm like the environmental protections are no longer a problem.
Yep. So it's, do you take a -2, or do you stop suffocating immediately? Either one.
I don't want to take any minuses to skills because I want to guarantee that I get it. And I think Hestia, being who she is putting her faith in Hylax to get her through this trial, this tribulation. And were she able, she'd take a deep breath in to focus herself.
So that's your problem right there.
Yeah, but she can't. So
Can't
she
do
just
that.
does her best to focus herself. Has been saying and continues to say a prayer to Hylax. You know, help me evolve. I must evolve right now.
Roll
And,
that beautiful bean footage.
well, but do I need to roll to write myself? So I'm
No,
asking.
you just use the move action to do that. It's just
Okay,
like-
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
That's not an acrobatics.
No.
Okay. And I'm rolling computers?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. 28.
Hestia, with the divine inspiration of Hylax herself.
With the cowardice of Zach himself. I'm just kidding.
Well, I mean, I rolled a 16 on my
Adam,
dirty 30,
shut up,
which I
Adam,
just
damn.
as easily could have done on a D20.
Absolutely.
I'm teasing.
Fuck off.
I'm teasing. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Not the day for it.
Wrong moment.
Not the day.
Let Tia have this, man.
Not
Okay.
even.
Damn.
You are able to get into the computer systems and shut the airlock doors and end the null space fluctuation
Jesus Christ.
that is happening.
Thank you.
Just as a couple of defrex float by you and then get stopped right at the end there. Okay? Right at the end.
Praise Hylax.
Praise Hylax. And we are out of turn order. Now,
Fuck.
I have some good news for you, everyone.
I don't believe
you.
it.
Nah.
You all leveled
We
up.
can
Missile
breathe.
hits.
Wait, what?
You all leveled up.
What?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
About
Didn't
time.
expect that.
Yeah. Congrats.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'll
that is-
take it.
Yeah, for sure. Free
Thanks.
mag boots and a level up?
And
Come on now. Things are
I
coming
figure you
up
deserve
all
it.
fun.
Yeah, I figure.
suddenly,
figure you
everything's
deserve
going
it.
to be A-okay.
All right. Now, I'm going to try to expedite a little bit of this kind of after effects, right? So, once Tia gets her shit together and, stabilizes herself, everything, she is going to be able to restore power to the Oliphaunt. And that will get your lights back on, get your computer systems working correctly again, so no issues there. Now, you do, manage to get all of the defrexes herded back into the cargo hold, right? They seem relieved to be, through with that chaos. Some some medicine checks here and there that I'll let you take 20s on to heal the wounded ones who were damaged in the explosion, right?
And the one I likely shot.
yeah, right. Everything is fine now. As you're kind of corralling these defrexes back into the cargo hold, several of them start kind of vomiting clouds of what look like gray nanites. Now, if you're trained in it, someone can roll me an engineering or a mysticism check.
Well, I'll do an engineering.
I'll do
I
an
got
engineering.
You on them mysticisms. Yeah.
Dirty 30.
Oh, well, I
You
can't
roll.
beat that.
Oh, I got you. It wasn't a die. It was just-
21.
Okay. Both of those are good enough.
Yay.
You recognize these nanites as having explosive properties. Now, anybody who's trained in computers can roll me a computers check.
Okay.
It's a 28 on computers.
Very good.
That's a natural 20 for a 32, my guy.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Gadrick
Very
and
nice.
Tia, both of you
Fucking
recognize these nanites as being EdgeCorp technology.
Because
A.
why
God
not?
damn it.
All right, now let's see how can I put this together for you. Everybody roll like a sense motive.
I'm good at that.
I'm terrible.
No.
Shit.
Well, let me do it all of a sudden.
I'm actually good at sense motive, but I rolled a 1, so 13.
Yeah, I rolled an 18.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
I rolled a 13, so I got a 13.
Okay.
I got a 22.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
So those of you who rolled halfway decent, okay,
He didn't even have to
you
come at me
think
like
back
that. Okay.
to the correspondence between Eline and the assassin, and that Eline had given this assassin a special potion. You surmise then that this special potion very likely contained these nanites, which then spread from him out into the canyon that he was stalking, then into the defrexes.
Well, that's just downright dastardly.
Are all of the defrex just fucking bombs now?
We gotta put them down.
No, we just got to get him to that ranch, collect our money, and GTFO, you know? No.
Open the cargo bay doors,
for the purposes of this adventure path, the effects of the explosions have run their course.
Okay.
Yeah, the ones that were infected
already blew up.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
So, congratulations. You survived Rysora's revenge. You've got all of your defrexes heading back to Skitterhaven Ranch to get paid. You only lost 5, right? So we're at 105 defrexes. And you all leveled up. And we'll see you.
Hell yeah. Fucking leveled up, y'all. Level 5.
All right, can we get like a minute to breathe?
Yeah.
Next
episode, you will
Take 4 damage right now.
Immediately. Because fuck you, that's why.